you guys, it's Linnea, and today I am introducing the Fun Night Out stamp set from Penguin Palace. This stamp set is super cute. There's a little DJ, there's a bartender mixing up some drinks, but I'm going to be using the dance floor and the two little dancing doggy images to create a simple card, but I'm going to be popping them up and having them on little shaker elements, so it'll be super cute. I'm going to start by coloring in the dance floor, and I wanted to add little pops of color, so I'm using RV14 and RV25 for a couple of the tiles to be pink, and then Y15 and Y17 for a couple of the yellow tiles. And all I'm doing is just adding some shading up near the top and then blending it out with the lighter color. And I just kind of went at random here. I think I ended up doing 5 of each of the colors, 5 pink and 5 yellow, and just making it super easy, adding some little pops of color here and there. For the rest of the dance floor, I'm just going to be coloring it with some neutral grays. So I have N0, N2, and N4. And again, just doing the same thing. I'm starting with the N4, blending it out with the N2, and then going over the whole thing with N0 as my lightest color. And when I was done coloring this, I'm so happy with the way it turned out. It's super colorful and fun. So now I'm going to be coloring the dogs with some warm grays. I'm going to be using W0, W2, and W4. For the bodies, I'll be using W4 as my dark and W2 as my light. And then for the ears and the tail, I'm actually going to switch it up, and I will be doing W2 as the dark and W0 as the light. So I'm only using 3 markers. And that middle color is going to switch from being my light to being my dark, and that's how I get a different blend of colors here. For her dress, I'm using my blue-violet markers, so BV0000, BV00, BV02, and BV04. Really easy blending, just adding my lightest color down first and then coming in with my dark, blending that out with my light, and then I like to go back in with my darkest marker and just kind of re-highlight those dark shadows and maybe even blend it out a little bit with the lightest color. So for my sentiment, I'm going to be doing shake, shake, shake it off, like the song. So I'm stamping the shake word 3 times, and I'm kind of putting them at angles just for added interest, and I'll just use my MISTI to stamp those sentiments down. Once I was done with my sentiments, I added my little dogs onto my card. They're not adhered down. I just set them there for placement so I could add some music notes around them. I thought this was super fun finishing touch to this card, and it really makes everything kind of go together. It fills in a little bit of that white space and makes everything have a more rounded look. So I'm going to be adding some action wobblers to the backs of my little dancing puppies here. That's going to make them move and shake. So I thought it really went fabulously with the sentiment, and it makes a simple card a little bit more interesting. So I'm just taking the adhesive off the back, and then I'll remove the other adhesive, and then I can add these onto my card. And once I stick them down, they're just like stickers. They will fold flat, so it'll fit perfectly into a regular envelope. You don't need any special postage for mailing. But then check these out. Look at how they wiggle and dance around. So, so cute. And that's my finished card. Thanks so much for joining me. I will see you soon. Bye.